Their teammates saw Emory Williams as a backup who was maybe going to be the starter if Carson doesn't show up. When they saw Emory Williams embrace him and bring him into the fold, I mean, Alex Golesh has it going down in the Tampa Bay area. I live down there, and they've got a new stadium coming in 2026. Look out here.
Off to the races, Girard Pringle Jr. for the touchdown for Miami.
So clearly it doesn't matter if it's
ranked as the third best tight end in the country coming out of high school. 88. Remember that name here in Miami.
Well, yeah, I mean, they do go through the entire roster, but yeah, it's a good opportunity for them to get reps, see what they can do, put stuff on tape for them.
And that'll be a touchdown for Girard Pringle Jr. So they're not trying to humiliate anybody here. They're just giving these guys a chance to play.
Listen, they're just playing football.
Those guys practice every day, too.
Yeah, you see the line just doing a great job opening up those lanes for Pringle to get in.
And that, I got to lay at Coach Johnson's feet.
It's a select group. I mean, there's a bunch of guys. You could argue Bernie Kosar, one of the first guys.
Bernie Kosar in there.
They're going to run it and score the touchdown. Pringle Jr.
Hand it off to Girard Pringle Jr. By the way, that's another true freshman. There are some exciting young players on this Miami team.
And they'll get everything that they want.
Pringle again. Down the sideline. Touchdown.
You're going to see it here. You're going to get pull. CC Mawanoa pull. And here comes Pringle around the edge. I mean, it's just a lot of yellow lines. Just like a freight train. He just needs to follow it around the corner. And there you see. They never secure the edge. That being Syracuse's defense, that's just an easy read. Here you got about 900 pounds coming at you. If you're a perimeter player, if you're Devin Grant for Syracuse, you have no shot when that train starts going downhill.
Pringle again. Makes a man miss near the line of scrimmage, and he's close to a first down. And one of those a pick six from Keontae Scott. By Tony. What we knew they would do and how they would play it. Pringle makes it third down and about 3.
Pringle getting the start at tailback, number 22. Beck looking to pass. Complete to Pringle. He's got some real estate and made a nice move out to the 28-yard line. The freshman from Tampa brought down by Johnson.
That's what Carson Beck has been really good at, is going through his...
On 1st and 10, Pringle again. Got about 5. Sloan makes the tackle on the play.
They make football fun again, and sometimes we forget that this is just a game.
Beck hands it off to Pringle, who's back in. 1st and 10 from the 18. Pringle again, getting the call early and frequently. Picked up about 4 on the play, and after that last Marion call, Girard Pringle, number 22, the freshman, getting the start at tailback. Trader in motion. And Pringle takes it up the middle. A nice gain of close to 8 yards.
Gave them trouble as well. I think it's the pressure that's causing this more than the environment.
Here's Pringle. Sets up a 3rd down and about 3 to go. Great point you make, Rod. Upshot motion. This is Pringle making his first start. Another great view from our ref cam as Girard Pringle. Some tough sledding between the tackles. Pringle on 2nd and 7. Beck checks it down. Pringle out of the backfield. Couple of great moves. Wonderful feet out to the 40-yard line of NC State. Picked up 13. And
Duke is losing 24-3 right now to Virginia, so it feels like Virginia's got that one under control and eliminates that scenario.
Here's Pringle bursting through that initial wave and picks up 12.
There'd be 2 Group of 5 champions ahead of the Blue Devils.
There's Pringle again, running over that left side of the offensive line. Still on his feet at the 40. Pringle out near midfield, brought down finally at the 48-yard line, but he had a group of protection along the way.
Watch the big fella, Francis Maui-Noa, at 330-plus pounds, moving around the corner to help clear the way. There's a little bit of question on whether or not he's going to be a tackle or an inside guard at the next level, but I think he's athletic enough to stay outside.
Got great feet, as does Pringle. Trader in motion. Pringle around that right side, bursts into the clear and all the way down to the 23-yard line. Marshall finally making the tackle, and Pringle pointing his team in the right direction on that 17-yard gain.
Some of the cheerleading seniors got honored today on senior night.
Senior day for them as well. Here's Pringle, looking very spry and energetic.
Tony in motion. Instead of handoff to another freshman, Girard Pringle Jr. And he's got a first down to midfield. He made his first start last week. Looked pretty good throwing it last week, too. Gerard Pringle just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and a half yards. Kamari Copeland made the stop.
Malachi Tony streaking down the sideline. That's exactly what Shannon Dawson, the offensive coordinator, wants out of Carson Beck.
Pringle for 5 yards. He is 23 for his last 23 from the end of the NC State game to today. Gerard Pringle out across the 25-yard line. He's got 4 yards.
Same as it was before the surgery, but it isn't affecting him here over the past 2 weeks.
Flag thrown on the run by Pringle, and a rugby scrum for 4 yards. And he's got the U set up 2nd down and 1. Pringle, that's a first down.
And how about the fact that he told us
clean pocket for back, lobs one in the end zone. Pringle lays out. Touchdown.
You're going to see Pringle, the freshman, got his first start a week ago against NC State. It's on that halfback. Some offenses call it a rail route. He just releases out of the backfield and just goes up the sideline. Singled up one-on-one.
Pringle picks up about 3. Well, Miami last season was number 70 in America. Back well protected, and the check down to Pringle. Well, Miami, obviously, based on their ranking, they're not being given. They'll run it on 2nd and long with Pringle. And make it 3rd and manageable. Let's check in with Matt Barry. Goes in motion. Instead, it's another true freshman. And Gerard Pringle almost found a... He's wide right to the top of your screen. Again, Pringle, the true freshman, with Beck in the backfield. And there goes Pringle. First down. It's 1st and goal for Miami, just outside the 9-yard line. He's 8 for 9 to start today's game.
Yeah, ever since we saw him against Syracuse back on November the 8th, he has really been playing at a very high level, carrying it through here today.
Pringle on the handoff. And Carson Beck just happy to be playing.
His catch and run ability, he's a guy who can also just move the chains as well.
Gerard Pringle starts off the second half with about an 8-yard run.
That last possession, Pat Narduzzi also told me, listen, we just got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot with stupid penalties, and we'll be able to sustain drives.
Well, the question's going to be, Lewis, what will the score be? And should that win over Notre Dame count for more than the committee has said it counts for to this point? There goes Pringle. The true freshman down the sideline, Gerard Pringle. A check play in the run game for the Kings. And they're back in business again.
And you see the offensive line, you see the center, Brockermeyer, get great position, and then Pringle is able to make the safety miss coming down in the alley. And then he's out the gate and has to be run down by Kyle Lewis. But this is just great blocking at the point of attack. It all starts with the center.
I think that teenager number 10's got a future in this game.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Man, oh man, there goes Pringle. Breaking tackles, getting a push. And it looks like he's got a first down.
Do you see one of the best teams in the country? Do you see a well-balanced offense, defense, special teams, dynamic playmaking ability? They've got it all. It'll be an interesting debate